Hi everyone! Welcome to my 12 days of giveaways. For those of you who are new, my name is Racquel. For those of you returning, thank you so much for coming back. I am going to be getting into daily messages for each sign for today, most needed messages. They will go very quick, but I will have the timestamps in the description box and in the comments below. Now, for those of you who haven't been following my 12 days of giveaways, each day I'm putting out a video for daily messages. If you comment below or put a little emoji in the box below, you are then entered for a chance to win a free 20-minute private reading from me via YouTube private link. And I just want to say that YouTube is not affiliated with this contest. I am the sole person, the sole proprietor of this contest. Everything you need to know on the rules and when I'm drawing is right down in the description box. If you haven't yet, go back to, I put one out Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and yesterday, Tuesday. Make sure you're dropping comments and emojis there as well to enter for those days too. On New Year's Eve is the last day that you have to enter. On New Year's Day, I will go live and pull winners for each day. And then you will have until the 12th to claim your prize if you are the winner. Okay? All right. So now we are going to get into the messages for today. So we are going to start with Sagittarius since it is still the last bit of Sagittarius season. And usually my December videos always start with Sagittarius. So Capricorn, you're next month. All your videos come out first next month. All right, so Sagittarius. I'm using my wisdom of the House of Night Oracle cards for this one. All right. So Wednesday, the 18th. Let's see what Spirit has to say for Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Wednesday, the 18th. What is the most needed message for Sagittarius for Wednesday, the 18th? They weren't hitting, so. Just, if you're new and you don't know my reading style, I only pick the cards that I ding on. So, all right, we've got cycles. We've got cycles for you. We've got the moon. And we've got understanding. Okay, so Sagittarius, with these three cards are telling me is that there's going to be some messages coming in through your dreams, or there have been some messages coming in through your dreams for some of you out there, and you really need to pay attention to it. They're also animal signs. I feel like you need to pay attention to the animals that are in your dreams. That'll help bring you understanding. The animals that really stand out, go look them up. That will help you with your problem. For others of you out there, I'm getting that leading up to, let's see, I think it's next week, we have the new moon in Capricorn, so the eclipse. The eclipse season is going to be very eye-opening for you, like extremely eye-opening. There's some new cycle that's beginning, and you're going to be able to understand it more. 77, you need to look up that number if you haven't, because I feel like that number is extremely significant for you, Sagittarius. But yeah, there's going to be, really pay attention to your intuition today, Sagittarius, because your intuition is going to be on point. And whatever dream you had last night or whatever dream you're going to have tonight, pay attention. If it's not a dream, then it's not resonating with you. But I'm telling you, pay attention to your dreams within. And they're saying, pay attention to your dreams within the start of tonight all the way up until the eclipse, okay? Really pay attention to them and the animals that are coming through in them and the symbols. But your intuition today is going to be on point. All right, so moving on, we're going to move on to Capricorn. Capricorn, these are all sun, moon, and rising. These all go for sun, moon, and rising. So sun, moon, rising, and Venus. But Spirit, Soul Family, what does Capricorn most need to know today? Okay, well, that one kind of like flew. And then we've got this. All right, so we've got fragmented and we've got oath. All right, so what I feel like this is saying, where you have been fragmented in the past, your energy has been all over the place. For some of you, there was a promise that you made to yourself or an oath that you made to yourself in order to get yourself back together. And today, the oath might be tested or the promise might be that you made to yourself might be tested. All right, when we make promises to ourselves, it is extremely important that we keep them, because if we can't keep the promises to ourselves, we can't keep promises to other people, okay? Whatever this oath was, you made it at a point in time when you were fragmented, okay? And because you've been following that oath, because you've been putting in the work, you're starting to come back together. The pieces of your puzzle is starting to come back together, and they're saying that today might be a day where the universe tests you to make sure that you still are going to keep up with that promise that you made to yourself, okay? If you don't keep that promise, you can expect to be fragmented again. All right, whatever that is, like I said, these are general readings. So Spirit is not hitting on anything yet for me. For some of you, I do feel like it's an addiction. As soon as I said that, they said something. They said addiction, like right through my head. It went right through my ear. So there was an addiction that you promised that you would stop. Don't be tempted to go back to it. All right. For you, 44. They want you to know that you're on the right path. You're on the right path, Capricorn. Don't derail yourself. Don't break that oath. If you break that oath, you're going to be fragmented again. All right? You're on the right path right now. Continue with it. Keep that promise to yourself. Okay, Capricorn? All right, so now we're going to move on to Aquarius, Spirit. My guides, what is Aquarius's most needed message for today, Wednesday, the 18th? Jesus. Okay, so you got 2 as well. Actually, you got 4. All right, so I feel like these, and they came out separate on separate things, so I feel like these are 2 groups of Aquarius that I'm talking to. We've got honesty and choices. There's going to be some choice that you're going to have to make today. You need to make it, okay? You need to be honest with yourself of what you truly want, where you truly want to go, what you truly need. And the decision has to be made. We are closing out 2019. All right. And once we close out 2019, we're going to be on a whole new cycle of our lives. Okay. Lots of people are closing things out in 2019. So there is some choice on closing out is what I'm getting. You need to be honest with yourself and make that right decision. 66. 66 is important to you. The number 66. All right. The other group of Aquarius, we've got High Priestess of Fire and Growth. Some of you, Aries or Aquarius, you could be involved with an Aries, because I did accidentally slip because I'm seeing this and I'm getting Aries. I'm getting Aries-like energy, so you could be involved with an Aries, but there is some type of healing that is taking place, or you're involved with the fire sign, but there's some type of healing that's taking place here, And they're saying that you really need to listen to your passion, to your soul, to your heart, okay? Because you are healed enough that you can listen to it now and come up with the accurate and right decisions, wise decisions. 35. Look up the meaning of 35. But you are healed enough, and you need to really ignite those passions again. Whatever you are passionate about, whatever you want to go towards, you need to ignite it. You're healed enough to do it now, and Spirit's saying you need to, because this is a new cycle of your life that you're starting, okay? So some of you need to close out, be honest with yourself, and close out old patterns or old, let go of things. There's something that you need to be honest with yourself. There's some type of choice you need to make. And then others of you, it's like you're healed enough now. You really need to listen to the voice of your soul, what your true passion is, okay? Be honest with yourself as well, all right? 22 for the overall for Aquarius. Both of you, both of those groups, look up number 22. 44 and 35. 22, 44, and 35. Okay? You're on the right track. All right. So now we're moving on to Pisces. Let's see what Pisces has got going on for today. Oh, man. Okay. We've got 2 for Pisces. What do we got? We've got rigid, and then we've got understanding. All right. So there's something, Pisces, that maybe you've been avoiding. There's something that you can't quite understand or can't quite grasp the meaning of it. And I feel like it's because you're too rigid. You're too set in a certain way. You need to open up your mind to a higher understanding, okay? You need to look at everything, take in the bigger picture. Don't be so rigid and so set in your one way, all right? Because there's something that you're not understanding or you're not getting because you're too focused on what you think it should be instead of what it actually is, all right? 33 is a number for you. Look up 33. That's your number today. And just be more open and understanding, especially with, okay, and I'm also getting with the people in your life, it's like you're not understanding something about somebody in your life. You're being too rigid or too closed-minded with somebody in your life, and you need to open yourself up and be more understanding to why they are the way that they are or who they are the way that they are. You know what I mean? 33. Look up 33. It also could be that, like these are energies, so it could be vice versa. Somebody could be doing this to you. But look up 33, whatever the case may be, that will help you. All right? All right, so now we're moving on to Aries. What message do we have for Aries? Honesty and listening. All right. So with listening coming out first, I feel like there might be some type of confrontation today. Wednesday the 18th, there might be some type of confrontation today. You're being asked to listen to the other person, to listen to everything that they're saying, and then be honest with yourself. Be honest with them, with how you truly feel or what the situation is about. For some of you, I feel like it's not a confrontation for you. I feel like somebody is coming to you for advice. You really need to pay attention to what they're saying, okay? You really need to listen to how they're feeling, all right? And then give your honest opinion. You are going to be advisor today. Somebody is going to come to you, Aries, today for advice. You're being asked to really listen to their tones of voice, how they're feeling. Also listen to the words that they're speaking and how they're speaking them, all right? And then think on it for a good couple of minutes. Say, I'll get back to you. really think on it and dwell on it, like really go within on it, and then give them your honest opinion. If you feel like it's not, if you know what you should give them, but you're not honest about it because you're afraid that they're going to be upset about it, that's not serving them. That's not serving them at all. So be honest about it, okay? Your numbers today are 22 and 85. 22 and 85. All right? Okay. So, moving right along onto Taurus. Spirit, hi guys. What's going on with Taurus? Taurus today. Please and thank you. What messages do we have for Taurus? Okay. What we got here? We've got congratulations, success. And then we've got vision. So some type of vision that you've been having recently, maybe something that you've been working on. You've got a clear idea of where you want to take it. There's going to be some type of either small success or big success towards that goal, towards your end vision. All right. This is awesome. This speaks of good, I feel good energy, listening to your intuition, okay? This is what has brought you this success, is listening to your intuition and putting your efforts where they need to go. But there is going to be some type of success coming in today, whether it's small or big, and it's going towards your end goal of what you want to see happen for you in the future. For you, 3, 8, and 9. Look up those numbers, 3, 8, and 9. 3 is about growth. 8 is about the next step you have to take for growth. And 9 is about like almost to completion. All right? You are so close to completion right now. Every little victory, I'm hearing every little victory is one step closer. So keep that in mind, because you're going to reach your goal. Every victory is one step closer. There's going to be some type of success coming in for you today with something that you want in the future. Okay? All right. So moving on, we're going to Gemini. Gemini. What's going on with Gemini? Gemini for Wednesday the 18th. Gemini. Okay. Here we go. We got 2. We've got complicated and movement. There's some type of situation that's arising today that is complicated. It's got you on all sorts of like, what the hell do I do? This is like a tangled web. I'm seeing of like something to do with the web. It might have, you guys might have some problems with your computer. It has something to do with the web you weave or the web you've woven. It's become complicated. You're being asked to take a step back. So that way you can have forward movement. For some of you, I feel like this is moving past complicated times. So whatever has been complicated in the past, I see you moving forward, moving past it. If you have been seeing a lot of horses, it's gaining ground, gaining speed. You're moving on. You're not worrying about the complications from the past. You're moving past them. Today is going to be a significant day in your movement forward past whatever has been troubling you in the past. 22, 11, 22 and 11. Look them up. I feel like 11 and 22 are master numbers. All right. And 11, I feel like that's very spiritual. So you need to look up 11 and 22. Like I said, I am not a licensed numerologist, but I am learning like learning the numbers and the synchronicities with numbers. So 11 and 22. Come on. All right, so now we're moving on to Cancer, right? Yeah, Cancer. Yeah. My guys, what's up with Cancer today? Wednesday the 18th. Please and thank you. We've got obedience and reminder. Some of you are gonna feel like slacking off today, and the universe is saying, no, remember, you need to keep working hard. You need to keep going towards this goal. Don't falter now. You've made a lot of progress. All right? So whatever it is, whatever routine, whatever goal you're going for, whether that be, in weight loss, whether that be in your job or your career, whether that be in love, you've made a lot of progress. Do not falter now. All right, this is a reminder. Obedience to your cause is what I'm hearing. Obedience to your cause. 88 is significant for you, as well as the number 6. So 6 is like a small victory. 88, not sure exactly what that means, so you might want to look it up because I haven't gotten to double digits yet in numerology. But 88 and 6, look those up, and remember, stay obedient to your cause. All right, Leo. Let's see what's going on with Leo. Leo for December 18th. Leo. What's going on with Leo? I think you've only got one. Oh, no, maybe you got 4. All right, you got 4. I had a feeling like you were going to get 4. Okay, so we got Love and High Priestess of Water. Ooh, some of you, it's a romantic interest coming in. You're getting very comfortable, very letting your emotions shine. I do see snuggling. For some of you, this is you finally letting love back into your life. Finally giving yourself over to the emotion of love. We've got 4 and we've got 10, which is very good. This is stability. This is being emotionally stable. All right. You're starting a new cycle in 2020 where you're emotionally stable. And I feel like today is going to be a good day in love for you. Okay, Leo? Ooh. Whew. And then for the other half of your Leos, we have risk and oath. All right. Maybe you've promised yourself to take those necessary risks, to really explore what you can do. All right. And they're saying, remember, you need to take a risk somewhere. And for some of you, I feel like this is a risk in love. And I feel like it's making an oath to yourself that, you won't let love rule you, but you do need love in your life. Okay. Take that risk in love. All right. You still have that promise within yourself. That promise to love yourself is what I'm getting. For some of you, this is a promise to love yourself, and you can because you've been keeping that promise to love yourself, you can take a risk on love. So whatever love is coming in to your life today, really go for it. Your emotions are there. 44 is a good number for you, as well as 11. Oh no, 444. You are on the right path. You are on the right track. Some of you might be meeting your twin flame or soulmate. Some of you might be getting proposed to or getting married today. You are on the right track. You are on the right path. You are going down the right avenue. 444 means you are always on the right path. You can also look that number up because I think there's other meanings there as well. Also look up 11. Look up 11. All right. Okay, so now we're going to move on to Virgo. Virgo. I apologize. My garbage truck is outside. It's garbage day here. All right. So Virgo. What does Virgo need to know for today? Oh, wow. You got 4 as well. Some of you. Okay, so we've got trapped and we've got risk. We've got denial and we've got honesty. I feel like this is one huge message for you Virgos out there. All right, some of you are trapped, are feeling that trapped, feeling like you're trapped. Okay, let me do it this way. There's something you're denying, something that, today's Wednesday the 18th, so there's something that you're denying today. Maybe you're denying that you're trapped in a certain situation. Or denial has got you trapped. Denial has you trapped, okay? Denial has you trapped today. There's some type of, you need to be honest with yourself and take that risk. Because I feel like some of you know what you need to do, what leap of faith you need to take. I feel like a lot of you know it, but a lot of you are denying it. And because you're denying it, you're feeling like you're trapped. Okay, you need to take that risk. You need to really give in to your honest truth. Okay, don't let denial keep you trapped. Let honesty set you free. All right. I'm seeing 4 4s. So 444. So 4,444. Look up that number. Also look up 22 and 11. All right. And 66. And 66 as well. Okay, Virgo? Just remember, don't let denial keep you trapped. Let honesty set you free. Okay? Take that risk. All right, so now we're moving on to Libra. All my lovely Libras out there. My fellow Libras out there. Libra. You got 3. We've got summon, we've got listen, and we've got fulfillment. All right, so with these 3, I feel like you are summoning a certain part of you today. And the reason why you are doing that is because you're listening to what your soul is saying. It's like you're summoning yourself and you're listening to yourself. And because you're doing that, you're getting fulfillment. All right, some type of fulfillment is going to come in today. You are going to be fulfilled in some type of way because you are listening to your soul self. You've summoned the courage to do the things that you need to do. You're listening. You know what you need to do. And because you're going for it and you're really trying, you're getting some type of fulfillment today, whether that's emotional fulfillment, whether that is physical fulfillment, or whether that is mental fulfillment. You're getting some type of fulfillment today. In regards to that, darkness does not always equate to evil. Light does not always equate to good. All right. So just listen. Listen to what your soul is saying here. 22 is significant for you, as well as 33. So 22 and 33, you might want to look up those numbers. All right. Okay. So now we're moving on to Scorpio, our last and final one. Our last and final one for today, Scorpio. What messages do we have for Scorpio for Wednesday the 18th? Okay. You got 3 messages here for you, Scorpio. All right. Risk, love, hope. Risk, hope, and love. You need to take some type of risk in love today. Today is your day. Take that risk in love, okay? Because there is hope for this situation. If you've been afraid about the situation not going in your favor or whatever, take that risk, okay? Because there is hope in this situation. Listen to your intuition here, all right? I do feel like something's going to come up that's good for you in the love department today. Lots of people are getting that. Who else had a good love reading? Today's reading was about love. I forgot. Maybe it was Leo or Virgo. I can't remember who it was. But somebody also got that. So it could be with that partner. You need to look at numbers 11. The only number I'm getting is 11. So 11 is going to go along with your reading. So look up number 11. Okay, Scorpio? Well, those are the most needed messages for today. If you haven't yet, comment down below or drop an emoji so that way you're entered in for the free reading for today. Like I said, you have until New Year's Eve to enter into each contest, and New Year's Day I will be going live and pulling winners for the contests. Thank you so much for being here. Please smash that like, hit that subscribe button down there, and make sure that you hit that bell so that you're notified when I go live and pull the winners. Okay? Well, I hope you all have a fantastic Wednesday, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care.